I ain't like that shit neither. So let me ask you now. Tell you don't got to answer, but this might be risky. What age? How old were you when you met this nice guy?
I was like 26 ish.
And you saying you wasn't ready to settle down?
No, I wasn't. Mm-mm.
When
to me,
in hind, go ahead.
I mean, because to me, it was settling down meant more than just, oh, I'm ready to be with somebody. Like I had goals in life and I had things that I wanted to accomplish before settling down or whatever. So I just wasn't there yet.
Damn. Now, what does hindsight say to you?
I don't
If
regret.
anything.
I don't regret not moving forward because I wasn't ready. And if I feel like I would have been another statistic, we would have been divorced because I'm not going to rush myself into something that I know I'm not ready for. And it just don't work out. Like that's stupid. So, I mean,
So if you go ahead. No, well, if he came around now, would you consider it?
No. I mean, we've outgrown each other. Like we cool, but I when I see him in passing, ain't no bad blood. But he in a different place in his life, and so am I.
Damn, he's single?
He's not.
Oh, wait, hold on now. Is he married?
I can't. I don't know.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
We don't talk, so I don't have conversations with.
He don't got Facebook?
I mean, I don't be stalking that man. Look, I be on social media for business. I don't be checking for people like that.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Tell me anything. Man, I don't know. Dana, what you got to say? Because Mike Brown already told us where you was at. Go ahead.
Love you too, Mike Brown. I really feel like the nice guys are being mislabeled here. And I think that's why there's so much confusion. I really do. I do. I feel like the nice guys are being mislabeled because when I think of a nice guy or a guy who's nice, I don't think of him as being passive or a beta or a bitch. Like you can be vanilla, you can be chill, you can be, non-confrontational, and I can still feel protected. I can still feel attracted to you. I can, all of those things. So I don't think that being nice is synonymous with being, having boring ass sex, or like you're not going to protect me, or you're not going to jump at somebody if they coming at me. Like nice guys are that too. And so I just think that there's a misconception, and it's just a blanket ass thing. If you're not a bad boy, if you're not a thug, if you're not whatever, an asshole, then you're automatically labeled as a nice guy. And there's so much shit that comes along with that. And within that, there's a lot of confusion. So I don't know.
Read this for me.
Shout out to Joel Pennegar with the $4.99 $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Joel. I think some women don't actually want a nice or good man. They want the men they're actually attracted to get right, or treat them better.
That's solid. So Dana, I understood. I heard your soliloquy for the third time.
You asked. I was chilling.
Well, I guess it just you said it. You said it 6 times, but they still in the chat like great point. I'm like that's the third time she made a point. But what do nice guys finish last though, Dana? Let's just if you had to answer the question, do nice guys finish last?
No, I think nice, for the sake of the conversation, as we've defined the nice guy earlier in the podcast. No, I think the ones who are victims finish last because they blame their singlehood or singleness on being nice. But actual nice guys are not finishing last. We want actual nice guys.
Yeah, but he has to. So you're saying he can be nice, but he also has to be attractive and has some other traits too.
You can't just be nice. Like you got to bring something else to the table. Like, yeah, nice is cool, but that's not where it starts and ends. It's not the alpha and the omega. Like you got to be nice and that.
Okay, so he's an engineer. He's 5'11", so he's above average height, right? He's a 4 when he wakes up in the morning. He's a 5 once he gets dressed. Mm-hmm. He in decent shape. He making engineer money. He's nice, but nothing wow about him. Does this make sense for you?
I'm swiping right. Yeah. Let's see where it'll go.
Okay, good. So he can be average. He can be a 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. Isha, do nice guys finish last?
I
Still?
don't think so. I don't think so. I just think that I think that because I have to be transparent. I think that we're so used to picking the bad guys that we don't even see. Like, I don't think they finish. We don't know where they are. I don't know where they are for them to finish first. I don't know.
Yeah, you think they're invisible to you?
Do I think they're invisible? No,
You think they're invisible to you?
I don't think so. I want a nice guy here, a little rough but nice.
Yeah, you think that the nice guys are invisible? Be honest. Like, let's say not to you specifically, but do you think most men are invisible to women?
No. I think that there's so many more women than men, that men have their options of women. And I think it's the other way around, that most women are invisible to men.
Well, but you know that's not true, right?
No,
Because you know it's certain men having sex with all the women. You know that though, right?
even the nice guys are having sex with a lot of women too.
But they're not though. I gave you guys a stat 1,000 times. Asia, what's the stat?
20% of the men are having sex with 100% of the women.
And then what's the other stat about the guys under 30? What's happening to them?
50% of them are not having sex. 30%.
Yeah, they haven't had sex. Yeah, 30%. Yep.
30%.
And these are men under 30. Why do y'all assume men have all this access? You know they don't. Come on, man.
I think I married a nice guy here. He was a nice guy. He was.
Didn't you curve him?
We got a divorce.
Did you?
But
You curved him, though, right?
I don't have anything bad to say about him. He was a nice guy. I just think when it came time to make decisions, he was looking at me. Like he wasn't that protector.
I know, I understand, but did you curve him, Ish?
I didn't curve him because he was a nice guy.
But what I'm saying, and I'm only asking because I just want to make sure we got understanding. You curved him, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that gotta mean a little something, because you just said he didn't have a backbone to make no decisions, and we aligned that with nice guys.
But there was other stuff that I needed that he wasn't giving, and it was more than like.
I understand.
Yeah.
But the trait that you wanted to say aloud align with what you said about nice guys earlier is my point.
Yeah, he was agreeable. He very much so.
Damn.
Non-confrontational initially.
You read this super chat for me?
Shout out to AC with a $5 super chat. Guilt, shame, and the need to be right. Yet these are the women that allegedly love black men. They sound like enemies to quality black men. You're so right.
Yo, AC, hit the link. They said they wanted to chat with you.
I just want to know what his definition of a quality man is. Will, want to read that or no?
Yeah, is it up?
It was. You took it down. Thank you, Will, for the $5 super chat. Would you guys raise your sons to be nice guys? I would.
Nice and assertive.
Again, I want a nice guy. So yes, the answer is yes. What's your question for me?
Nice and assertive. Make your decisions.
So what was the answer to this question?
Yes.
Yes.
So you would?
I'm raising a teenager now. Nice and assertive. Even with me, he makes the decisions about what he wants to do.
Okay.
Because that is how he will grow up to make decisions and be okay with those decisions and the consequences from those decisions.
Mm-hmm.
All the way down to brushing your teeth. Because if you don't brush your teeth, you got some plaque in it, the girl gonna look at you and say, nah, I'm not talking to him because he don't brush his teeth. All the way down to that.
I don't think we're gonna be able to control like like their mannerisms and swag and aura. So I think that's also what we're talking about too when we're talking about these guys. So I don't think it's up to us how our kids are really going to turn out in regards to that. Now, manners and everything and hygiene, yes, you know, but in regards to just how they show up in the room in terms of swag and energy, I don't know if we're going to have much control.
I disagree with that. I think that the men in their lives and us as women, as their mothers, can hold them accountable for certain things. My son is an engineering magnet student, and his teacher said that he is black boy joy. He don't mind telling anybody he's smart. He does not mind walking around not being cocky, but definitely confident in who he is. That is a trait of
He not cocky?
He's not cocky. He's very confident, but he's not cocky.
How not?
I mean, he's just not cocky. He don't walk around saying, yeah, you know I'm smart, but he doesn't mind being confident in his answer. He doesn't mind helping his classmates if they need help in math. He does not mind doing that because he's confident in what he knows and what he does.
I think moms just answer like that. Like one of my daughters is bad as shit in daycare. And her my wife like, well, she ain't. Yes, the fuck she is. When Nova get there, shit go bad, man. Shit go south. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what happens.